You might not be able to stop it, but you've got to find a way to contain it.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pick by Zeller, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Parker. 16 feet away. The offensive rebound.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And that one's good. And that's 11 points for Davis.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Beasley with a screen on Davis. Here's LeBron. He kicks it to Stevenson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down. Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And the dunk by Zeller.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And Huey kicks to Zeller. He feeds it to Parker. Pick by Zeller. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And 11 points for Jabari Parker.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Kicks it out to Stevenson. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oladipo left side. Here's Huey. And the 3-ball is good. Huey's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Timberwolves. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. Rozier the pass to Keenan. Here's Rozier. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And again, Toronto no luck.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Now here is Cephalosha. He's covered closely, and the shot is good. And now just a 5-point Raptor lead.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Joseph dishes to Splitter. He got it! That is one fantastic buzzer beater!
He hit that shot like it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
That is what you call much in the clutch.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. Timberwolves Timberwolves trail by 3. We've got Splitter. Cephalosha is out there with Corey Joseph. And there's Gordon. And it's Landry in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And Joseph kicks to Landry. And he gets it to go. Landry's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Timberwolves. Landry against James. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Splitter sets a screen. Joseph with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. Gordon the pass to Splitter. To take the lead. Cannot hit. Good D by Stevenson.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And the Timberwolves call time. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kev. Well, during that last break, I heard Flip Saunders addressing his team. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Davis is checked in for Landry. Jabari Parker comes in for Aaron Gordon. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Cephalosha. And Huey subbed in for Joseph. Good. That's 12 points for Lance Stevenson.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And Huey kicks to Oladipo. Splitter sets a screen for Oladipo. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Outside Rondo. Kicks it to James. LeBron is doubled. Beasley with a clean look. Raptors get it back. Stevenson against Oladipo. Stevenson kicks to Lito. James outside. Toronto working the ball around now. Beasley sets a screen for LeBron. Wants to get it to Beasley and does. Nice D from Oladipo.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those playing.
Splitter sets a screen for Oladipo. Feeds it to Splitter. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
James, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Zeller's checked in.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
LeBron dishes to Lito. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, he can give as good as he gets.
Gamesmanship going on right here. You've seen it, Greg. You know exactly what's going on right there. He answers right back with that 3 of his own.
Shot by Zeller, no good. Raptors leading by 3. Beyond the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
2 minutes. Pass to Davis. Here's Huey. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Unbelievable couple of possessions here, Greg. I mean, the energy in here really starting to boil.
Lito, the pass to LeBron. Here's Beasley. Again, Toronto.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Let's rock this place. Make some noise! Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
So it's Minnesota now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Davis. LeBron with some nice D. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And Parker with the block. And they get it back. James against Oladipo. Goes back up. No good from Beasley.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
They double him with Stevenson. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Lido. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're down by 7. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they double up Davis. Shoots from 14. Davis sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, straight bringing the hard hat on that one. That's what you like to see on the backboard.
And Oladipo kicks to Zeller. Here's Davis. Can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Lido. And that one's good.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Beasley comes to the double team. Huey, the pass to Zeller. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Well, for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. That's good. And now it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And here is James. And they've done it, the new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.